All right, so let's set up our bag here. Let's see. So first round Kingmaker selected, and we're going to do Extra Mile and Thorn. Perfect. And here we go. Perfect. Huge shout out to you guys for encouraging me to do this. Terrified as ever, but this is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully a couple of bloopers at least so that we can have a good laugh. I'm actually going to try not to do a practice round this time. We're just going to see if we can go for it and take the day off tomorrow just to do some fun grinding on the tours. So we're going to do, let's see, 10%, 3.5 top spin, 4 right spin, and the ball guide's going to be just over the rough inside. So let's set this up. We're going to do Extra Mile and Power 3, 10%. We have that all set up. And we're off. All right. All right, so 4, 3.5. Oh, just went a little over 4, which is fine. And put the ball guide just over the rough. And 5 wind is 2.7. No overpower, no curl.
Great shot!
Great right to start it off, which will still be fine. I'll just put us a little bit closer than what I was hoping for the distance to pick on. But 340 is still good. All right. So the goal here, I know that everyone that I've seen online, Tommy, Jesse, all of the guys, they're all doing the straight thorn shot at it. You know, 1 to 2 backspin, and they have their own variation of that. I actually do something completely different here. It's been working out so well for me. So we're gonna go ahead and actually do the rough bump. Usually it's about a 75 to 85% club, depending upon my yardage. So we will see what we get here. Oh, barely made it. Hopefully he can get around it. Let's see where we're at. Still 10%. We're looking at about 80% club. Make an adjustment. We're going to do 4.9, so that's about 2.7. Yeah, 2.7, 2.8. Go right about there. And let's see where this lies. Perfect.
Perfect shot!
Cross our fingers here. Hole number 1. Get in the hole. Yes!
Eagle!
We're in business. I always want an emoji, and then I remember I'm in a tournament and realize, let's not give him any more pressure. So let's look at the next hole while we prepare. Oh yes. It's really interesting on this next hole. So I know that I've seen some people, Jesse? Was it Jesse who played a 20%? Tommy plays a 40% on this rough bump.
Perfect shot.
I've had really good luck with the 40%. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. It's a really interesting difference between the two.
Nice on.
And I know most people are using the Kingmaker. For myself, I've been using the Katana. Having really good luck with that as well. There we go. All right, so we have the sniper. We're gonna go katana. We're gonna play 40%. I'm gonna do, let's see, 4 top spin, max left, and some curl. So 40%. All right. Ooh, this hole always gets me going. And we're going to go ahead and put that red ring right in there. Like that. And then we're going to do 7.3, which is 9.1. That's a lot compared to VTA. We're going to go for it. And put on our curl.
Perfect shot.
Come on. All right, Lee. That one's for you. Hopefully you drop that one. Yeah, that was a lot of headwind compared to what I've been getting with other rounds of that hole. But we're going to keep it. Like I said, this isn't a practice. We're just going to go ahead and take it for what it is so that we learn from it. We'll get it in the opening round. I thought I was going to go for a rough bump for a second with the Guardian. Oh, this will be dangerous.
Perfect shot.
Well, at least he hit perfect. Oh. That breaks my heart. Wind. Wind and elevation.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Well, I missed the first par 3, but that's okay. Let's see. Next hole, hole 3. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try using the. I don't know what I'm gonna try. I try for the epoch or the extra mile. Come on, get in the hole. Man, he loves to underpower this thing.
Perfect shot.
Birdie!
Birdie.
Celebration there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we're looking at. I still feel bad for sitting on the Masters, or on the shootouts. It always makes me feel a little bit better when they say good luck. Man, choices of life. Well, I get the extra yardage with that. We're gonna try this, guys. We're just gonna go ahead and go for it. So 10% on both shots. Let's do max top spin, 3 right spin. Let me set this up. So we have the power 3, 10%. And I'm probably gonna have to overpower just to get up past that tree, since I'm using a POC on this. So 6-5, we're looking at 3-4. I don't have any guides here. 3-4.
Great shot.
Come on, still stay in. That's the benefit of the benefit of that right spin. Keep it in line. Are you gonna use the quarterback? Oh, sweet goodness. Well, I can't wait for this. What shot is he gonna be left with? Nope. Wow.
Great shot.
He's gonna crank out the overpower. Oh, just don't go in the rough. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. So we have 10%. We're looking for that minimum adjustment. Man, it's really far back there. So we're probably at, let's say, 20%. 3. I'm gonna do 2 and 1. Oh man. Let's do minimum adjustment. That push it up really far. Just 3. I'm rushing it. Oh,
Great shot.
left. Oh,
Nice on.
yeah. So lesson learned there. Make your spin first, and then go into your adjustment so you actually see where you need to be. Because I was adjusting without the spin, and had to push up significantly to make that change. At least stay in. There you go. Lee, I am so tempted to start forfeiting matches, but I will not do that.
Eagle.
I think I'm gonna have to pretty much get almost all drops to beat 15. Man. Good game, Lee. You should start streaming. Well, good for him for trying in pro. He's rocking up 4 Hornet.
Great shot. Nice on.
All right, this next one has gotten me every single time. I have not been able to drop this. I'm super tempted to try a wind ball. I'm gonna try it. So power 2, wind 4 with the sniper. We're gonna do almost 3 backspin, so a little less than 3, 1 right spin, and we're gonna make a 1-to-1 adjustment plus 2. See if I can actually drop it for once. Oh, it's Pat again. Come on, Pat. What are you doing? No, don't. Again. Don't hit perfect. Whatever you do, don't hit perfect. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh,
Great shot.
please make it. Oh. No. Is that going to clear on the way up? It's got to make it over. All right, so 4-2. I'm going to do 3.5. Let's say 3 3/4. 1. Whoa. Well, we'll just go with that. How does that sound? So we'll do 4-2 plus 2, so we're going to do 4-6.
Perfect shot.
Come on, sink this one. Come on.
Nice on.
So potentially +2 if I was going to do the navigator because of the wind. Maybe dead on with that one? Oof. Lee, can I start forfeiting? I'm going to ask. That's spelled wrong. Come on.
Great shot. Nice on. Birdie.
-6. So if I drop these to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that looks brutal. All right, so we're gonna go with the Titan and this. Actually, I need to change this. So we're gonna do, because of the ball guide, I'm gonna go ahead and select the Firefly. We're looking at a 4.1. And 10% on both shots. Do I even have Firefly in this bag? No. So we're gonna do Firefly. What was that? That was a Firefly 5. All right. Well, at least I know the adjustments. The thing that is getting me right now, you got it. What I was literally about to say, and I'm going to respond to you right now, Lee. Literally, I have the par 3s dialed in, and I keep on second guessing myself. Oh, is this literally typing for me? I have them dialed in, and and that's, I think, what's getting me on here.
Perfect shot.
Oh, that's not. Don't. Roll out. Roll out. All right, so we're gonna go full top, one right. Push it up to the center. I'm terrified of hitting great. So looking at 5-8, 2-4. I'm gonna push it up almost all the way. So we'll go all the way, go back just a tad. No overpower, slight left curl. Oh.
Perfect shot.
Roll out, come on. Hit before that bump. Yes. All right. So there's that bump in the left right there that if you hit that bump, it's just gonna kill your topspin. And so you have to hit right before the rough, so right before that bump so that it goes over it. That's why I didn't push up all the way. I kind of pulled it back just a tad.
Great shot. Nice on.
Alright, so let's not get distracted. 10% with the Firefly, so I have the ball guide. I believe this is a minimum adjustment. Yeah, let's do a minimum. Well, it's kind of in between the two. Yeah, we'll just go a slight pullback.
Perfect shot.
That should be good.
Eagle.
Dialed in. That one, oh, thank you. That one is probably the easiest way to sink that hole. I know that some people go to the left and then try to dunk it. But yeah, just watch out for that bump in the rough. It'll destroy your topspin. Are we looking at, we're doing the next big topper. So this one is the wild card. Let's see, so we have big topper and sniper. We're gonna do katana so that the front rough isn't in question. I'm doing 10%. All right. Here we go. So we end up doing full top spin, 1.5 left, so that it doesn't decrease the top spin. And then the ball guide is the key. The ball guide, at least on a level 4, we're looking at landing the end of the ball guide right where the rough is. And I'll show you right where it kind of starts. And this one as well, one of the terrifying ones, just pray if you hit great on either side. Backspin, no? Okay. Oh, I guess he is overpowering it. No, he's not.
Perfect shot.
Let's see where this lands. Ooh. Good. All right, so that ball guide, pretty much want it right there. Right at the end where you can see it kind of clips that rough. 6, 7, so we're looking at 2/8 adjustment. And then we pray. So we're gonna do full curl, no overpower. All right.
Perfect shot.
Business. That should be just an easy rollout every single time. Then the question that I don't have dialed in is, what is this adjustment? If you're a little further back, it's an easy minimum adjustment. This puts me between, mid adjustment. Doing this, it puts me between a minimum and a mid, which I don't like. And I've also seen, do you do 10% here? I've seen 0%. What are you doing?
Perfect shot.
Why? Okay. So we're going to try 0 at like 15%, 6.5, is it 5.3, half a backspin, no side spin.
Perfect
Come
shot.
on. Get in the hole.
Nice on.
Okay, so that happened on VTO local as well, to where it went just, what would that be with the angle? So that would be just right at the hole when you're looking at it. I don't think,
Perfect shot.
so it may be a 5 or even a 10% adjustment, or you can just angle it just to the left of the hole. I might try.
Eagle.
Oh, that's 5 in a row, 11. Dang. Well, so 10. I mean, there's a chance. So 10, 12, 14. At least if I can get eagles on all of these three. But that's, oh, of course. We're looking at this one. So we're gonna do this, navigator, and 4.5, one left. Bull guide touching just outside of the hole. So this is the 1-to-1 adjustment here. I know that technically it shouldn't be a 1-to-1 adjustment. We're not at exactly 50% of the club. But at the same time, by angling it just to the left of the hole, that's where I kind of make up for that. And I don't risk putting too much backspin on it so that it doesn't actually get up to the hole. I'd love to know how you guys play this hole. Tim, I saw you rocking it with the basic ball and doing the hop over the bunker. That was pretty sweet. Was that in pro? I didn't actually check. Was that in rookie or pro? I'd be interested to take a peek at that. Thought that was fun. Oh, Flea's online. So Lee's in bed, going to sleep. Flea is up to party. All right. Hi, Flea. Oh, what? Oh, I'm trying to skip over with the... Well, let's see what this does.
Perfect shot.
Yep, that's right.
Nice on.
All right, so we've got 7-2. Oh no. Nope, trust it.
Perfect shot.
Trust it. Come on. Oh.
Nice on.
Alright, so pretty much I have to drop the next hole for the eagle and then get an albatross on the next one. Is the last one an albatross or an eagle? I forget. You might have me.
Birdie.
No, it's an albatross.
Birdie.
So it all depends on this. Come on. I always want to see if there's a sand. Can you actually get it out of that? Nope. Alright, so Kingmaker. Let's do 10% level 3 ball. And I believe this is a what is it? 4.5 top spin, smash left. Maybe 5 top spin. Yeah, that'll do. So I'll put this right in the middle. 5-3, looking at 2-8.
Great shot.
Get over, come on. Yeah, it should be fine. All right. Now we're gonna do 0%. 0% and thorn. And this is going to be past mid distance because I went pretty far up there. So on
Perfect
YouTube
shot.
Local, when I was playing around on Pro and just goofing off, that was a 4.5 top spin. Looks like if you have, because I have the 4, yes guys, on YouTube, I only have a top 4. That's what I'm rocking nowadays. That's all I got. So let's see, 5-4. We're gonna be looking at, oh, that's interesting. Well, let's do a minimum adjustment. That's scary. Might push it up just a little bit. Alright, so 5-4, we're looking at 1-6.
Perfect
Come
shot.
on.
Eagle.
Alright. So that was actually kind of a benefit to push it up that far and have a nice, easy, minimum adjustment thorn shot. I was tempted to go with the wedge shot, but honestly, I think if I still had the Firefly in this bag with a much better ball guide with that 4.1 ball guide, that probably would have been my shot if I at least saw where it was headed towards. But with the wedge that I had, you just can't tell. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you just can't tell, at least for me, it's hard for me to tell exactly where that's going. Perfect. Except for this. Oh, awesome. So at least if I get a birdie, I can tie with you, Lee. Let's see. So this is a par 5. We're going to do it. All right, so we're going to do the this. Nope, I'm going to change this to, I'm going to change my sniper to the big dog power 6. We're going to go ahead and just crank it. I know everyone else is using the overpower shot with the big dog and the Titan to try to get up on that patch of fairway right before the green. For me, I've had some luck doing this where I'm using the Berserker, so that way I actually don't even have to overpower that to get it in. Sometimes I can even get it up over let's see, 10%, power 5. So that way I don't even have to overpower, and sometimes I can get up over this bunker gap to get it where I don't have to put any curl on it at all. Actually, just some backspin. So let's see if I can get it up there. If not, we're just going to go ahead and do the curl shot to that second patch. All right, Hunter. Man, I'm playing really low-level people tonight, which is fine. Last tournament, I felt like I was playing people that actually outmatched me in trophies as well as number of games played, but these are pretty low accounts.
Great shot!
What do you think, Rough Bump Clan? Let's invite them. Make it. Oh. That's okay. And he's rocking. I feel bad. I always feel bad about this. Someone's rocking a basic. I'm rocking a berserker. So, max 1. Kind of like to aim right where the end of the ball guide is, right at that rough. 7-0, we're looking at 3-1. I want to actually try something different here this time. I want to try, what if I push back up? How dangerous is that? Let's see.
Perfect shot!
The rough. Don't do it. Oh, that's nice. Okay, perfect. I know in Tommy's video, he was showing everyone where you pull back the adjustment to make it better. I actually like that a lot better. Where you're not having to pull down overpowered, measuring how far the arrow is up over the rings to see, make sure you don't clip it. So my goal is to see there's that left fairway before the second fairway. I want to see if I can get up over that bunker to try to make it to that bunker right before the sand pit, before the hole. Let's see if it'll actually stretch out that far. Just this big dog. All right. 0%. So 10% on the first hole, 0%
Perfect shot!
on this shot, which I still don't want to believe. It definitely doesn't look like 0% to me, but that's what everyone's saying, so I will trust them. All right, 6-8. It's gonna be a 3-1. Nope. Well, what if I did slightly do that? Oh, it's dangerous. We're gonna try it.
Great shot!
Oh, that was beautiful. That was a lot easier. Perfect. And that should give me a pretty dead-on wind adjustment for my Firefly. I'm actually excited. This is the first tournament that I've used the Firefly in for that ball guide. And there might be more use for that on some. I do remember it was a couple of tournaments ago and there was a wedge shot that if you hit it up far enough, you could hit the wedge shot. And just thinking with the
Perfect shot!
Rapier, with that, just never could get it dialed.
Nice on!
All right, for the win. So looking at 6-9. I believe that's a little above minimum adjustment. I like to put it up on this fairway, put some backspin. I'm just gonna notch it down just a little bit.
Perfect
That should
shot.
do it. Get
Eagle.
it. So it is worth it, I think. Yes, you're using a berserker, but I think it's worth it for that second shot to go over the ball. Oh, 15, that's right, it is just an eagle course. Good game, Lee. Good game. So if I can just get a couple of those par threes dialed in, because that's what hurt me this time. I mean, that should be an easy, 15, 16, possibly even 17. I mean, it's nice to get all of the par threes dialed in. But yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a 16 to 17 within both of those. I mean, I'd love to shoot within the end rounds. If I could shoot a 33, I mean, of course, I think in pro that would just be an easy gold. But hey guys, thank you so much for anyone or even just a couple of people that watched this. Stoked to be in this clan. Love you all. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.